The Outing by W.A. Patterson, 2008. It would be harder to tell it like this. It appears I have no choice. This wasn't the first time that Joshua's death had made problems for us. There were days when this simply didn't happen. But that was some time ago, even a long time ago. It was in the days when Johnson Summers took his friends on outings every Sunday. Johnson arranged everything, they just needed to show up. Their usual meeting point was exactly 18 miles down the highway from Tremens Pass. I remember what they told me Johnson said on that particular occasion a few days before they set off. It was the only time I had actually paid attention to any of his outings. He told everyone that this would be the best outing they've had so far. It's as simple as that. But it's not that simple. Joshua was with them that day. Dan Cranston had told Joshua that he ought to come along about a week before that. I don't think Joshua thought twice about it. I don't think he thought about it at all. If Dan said it would be fine, then cool. It wasn't like Dan had a calming influence, 'cause he didn't. Dan was just another semi-fucked up kid as far as I was concerned. I didn't see anything unusual about it. But the story is really this. Josh just simply didn't come back. He died up there. He fell to his death. Of course, there was a hearing on the case. They said Josh had fallen off Dagger Cliff. It was only several minutes into the outing, they said. Obviously, given Dagger's proximity to the meeting point, which was also the departure point, also obvious, they could step from there right onto the granite. I never talked to the Dan kid after that I can tell you. Just another fucked up 28-year-old juvenile strung out on acid most of the time. Fuck him. Judge Clifford never made a big thing out of the whole matter. For me, it was hard to tell what category of hearing exactly Clifford had assigned it. Fuck him. Johnson lives in a big house now just on the outskirts of town. The motherfucker even got married. I've got to tell the truth here. I always thought Johnson was a faggot. I was in San Francisco one time with my Uncle Ant. He killed himself a couple of years ago. It was sheer coincidence that I got to meet two homosexual men while we were there. They were invited to dinner by the lady we were visiting. They were a pair. I personally found the two to be nice people, caring and genuinely interested. There was even something ethical about them that seemed to me very different from anything I had seen before, something that would be alien to heterosexuals. So of course they were gay. I found gay to be just fine, as I say, even special. But Johnson was pure faggot. I don't like the epithet any more than you do. But I can't find another one that satisfies my disdain for that bastard. Killer, maybe? Rapist? Fucker of his mother. I'd remove my little finger for you, if that's what you wanted, just to get me out of that hatch. I truly would. Joshua should not have fallen off of that cliff. The end.